Hi Fireballs, welcome to Astro Haiti, Aries only tarot readings. I'm gonna do a general reading for Aries, and it'll be pulling some cards to get what's up, and then some cards with what will happen next. Apologies in advance. Well, I'm not apologizing for it, but I'm coming in here a little bit stuffy. My eyes are a little bit, I had a little crying sesh. It's all good. It was a good crying session. If you have never stood in the mirror in gratitude and spoken to yourself with love, telling you things like I love you and all the things, then you haven't lived. I'm probably gonna do a video on that on my self-love channel. If you have not subscribed to that, I will link it in the comments and pin it. I'm gonna start creating more videos there as I've gone through this like very profound self-love process to love myself in a way that I never have before. Okay, my loves? All right, let's get to your reading. What's happening with Aries and their person currently, current energies. Ooh, okay. We have the Fool. That's Aries energy. Your person might be an Aries, or that could be representing you. It's also just the card of a new chapter. What's happening with Aries and their person currently? Aries and their person. So there's some type of new chapter happening in your connection, whatever that means. That could mean a new chapter because something ended, or a phase ended, or a final freedom. Also, I heard of all the crap that kept you, they like weighed you down in this connection, or them. Not yet. What's happening with Aries and their person, spirit? And the crying session was like an hour ago, so energetically I'm good. It was a happy session. What's happening with Aries and their person? I'm getting emotional again. I'm gonna stop. What's happening with Aries and their person? I think the new beginning, the fresh start is getting me very, getting me tingly. It feels like a good thing, Aries, currently, even though you take it as it resonates, what that current fresh start looks like for you now with your person. What's happening with Aries and their person, spirit? Show me clearly, one card at a time. Okay, Justice. Wow, two major arcanas. So it seems like currently there's a new chapter, a new journey, a risk that's being taken to right the wrongs of this connection, Libra energy with Justice, to balance this connection. I just heard shadow side because I saw this, to almost reveal and heal the dark parts of you, or your person's doing this, and balance that out, like the masculine, the feminine, the shadow with the light, the truths. Like even currently, maybe you might have learned some things, but Justice is about fairness. So, and you have the Fool with it. So what you've learned about your person and your connection, whether it's internal, you do have two majors, so it might be like an aha moment that you're having internally. It's almost, this connection feels more centered now than what it was before. One more card, but we'll see what the next card goes. What's happening with Aries and their person right now, the Aries that I'm connecting to in this new chapter, this new cycle of fairness and balance. And Justice is also the legal system, divorce, child support. So maybe your person currently is getting divorced or separating from someone legally, or is having custody issues or some legal stuff. And that's kind of the phase that this connection, they're in now, or maybe that's you. And so there is a new chapter because those things could be closing out. One more for Aries and their current circumstance with their person. Show me clearly, thank you. Wow. You have the World. That is crazy. You have 3 major arcanas in terms of current circumstance, and that is all internal, transformational energy. Basically saying that there's a huge shift happening spiritually. You might not see it, but there's a huge shift. But the interesting is currently, Aries, that you and your person, there is this new fresh start, but then you have closure. So again, I feel maybe some truths were told, justice, where you're seeing things clearly, maybe fairly, maybe more balanced. And it has brought you and your person and this connection some closure with things from the past. But the closure doesn't feel like an ending. The World is an ending for a new beginning, for a new cycle. You start with the Fool, which is a new chapter, leap of faith, blissful chapter. Let's see what's happening here. And you end with the World, which is that last major arcana. The Fool is the first card, this first, it's 0. The World is the last, it's 21 in the major arcanas. There's no more major cards after this. So I feel like currently, energetically, spiritually, you and your person, Aries, have completed a cycle and you're starting another. We'll see what the cards say about what's gonna happen next. But it's very interesting that you have a beginning and an end in your connection currently, but it doesn't feel like it's the end. It feels spiritually, energetically, like a leveling up, like a culmination towards a new beginning. Okay, but we'll see what's gonna happen next. Oh my, I have an eyelash in there. What's gonna happen next with Aries and their person? There's this new beginning, this culmination that's honest and just and balanced currently. So what's gonna happen next with Aries? Queen of Cups, that's water energy. Okay, so you have Aries, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Queen of Cups is an offering of emotions, of expression, and really an openness and an emotional maturity and an offering. See, she's offering something, offering their heart, you offering your heart, communicating from the heart. It's also like unconditional love, okay? What's gonna happen next with Aries and their person, Spirit? What's gonna happen next with Aries and their person, Spirit? Nope. What's gonna happen next with Aries? Aries, I'm connecting to Judgment. Wow, another major. You have Justice and Judgment. More Libra energy, more of that energy of karma, righting what's wrong, righting the wrong, things being just and fair. Judgment is also a card of resurrection, of culmination, again, of things coming up to the surface. It's also hearing the call, so it could also indicate a phone call. It is, for me, a card of things coming back from the dead, right? It's Judgment is very, they're in their cave and they're coming out of their cave. So it's very biblical, and Jesus' resurrection, 3 days. So maybe in 3 days, something will happen with you and your person, okay? You also have the World, which is 3, and Justice, which is 2. It's a 20, which is a 2. And Judgment is, wait, Justice is 11. So you have 11, 3. So 11 is 2, 21 with this, the World is 3, and Judgment is a 20, which is 2. So 2 could be prominent in your connection, okay? The number 2, the number 3, or something happening in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 days, 2 days. And you have major, again, another major. What's gonna happen next with Aries and their person? There's an offering, a reconnection, a resurrection, a resurfacing of things between you and your person. What's gonna happen next with Aries and their person, Spirit? Show me clear. Show me clear. That's not clear. What's gonna happen next with Aries and their person spirit? Okay, this fell, so I'm gonna take it. Another major arcana. You have the devil, temptations, Capricorn energy. This isn't the card in the middle of the reading, so it feels like Spirit is letting you know not to fall into old patterns with this person. Again, that old energy, that new start, that new beginning. It has to be the priority, okay? It has to be. Sorry, Aries, my camera's, my SD card like stopped a bunch of times. Okay, so yeah, I feel like with the devil energy, it's almost like once this kind of evolves and re-enters your life, this connection, this person in the near future, just watch out for old patterns, toxic behaviors, old mindsets and fears, because you are going to be tempted. You know, there is going to be temptation. There is going to be maybe a resurrection, a resuming of a physical nature with your person in the near future. But I do, again, the Queen of Cups is an energy of unconditional love, of togetherness, of openness. Oh, sorry, Aries. I will see what other cards come in. But man, you have, wow, you have 4 major arcanas. No, 5 out of 6 cards. That's crazy. There's a huge transformation happening currently and in the near future with you and your connection. And it's spirit led. What's gonna happen next with Aries? Aries and their person. What's gonna happen next, Spirit? That's not clear. One card, one clear card. What's gonna happen next with Aries and their person? What's gonna happen next, Spirit? Show me clearly. We have the Page of Cups. So that's a message, my loves. Okay? That's a message of love. That's another water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You have Capricorn, you have Libra twice, and you have Aries. So I feel like your person in the near future is going to contact you. And they're going to express feelings and express some desire towards you. What's going to happen next? One more card. What's going to happen next? One more card. What's going to happen next, Spirit? What's going to happen next, Spirit? What's going to happen? 10 of Wands. I'm going to clarify this. So 10 of Wands is a card of cycles ending. It's a 10. But it feels like with this deck specifically, like regardless of the burdens of what's happened, regardless of the weight and what you or your person and you both carry energetically or in your lives, the responsibilities, you're still determined to keep going. Because in this deck, he's upright, he's carrying the weight. He can handle the weight. He's handling the weight in this deck. He has his machete. He's gonna go and cut more because there's no intimidation there on moving ahead into this new cycle, closing out a chapter, right? For a new beginning with the 10 of Wands, no matter how heavy the crown, no matter how hard it gets, no matter how much responsibility there is, no matter how much is thrown at you and them, there's a determination with this 10 of Wands to keep going and to even take on more if necessary, okay? Wow, Death reversed in the bottom of a deck for what's gonna happen next is, again, a card of things coming back from the dead. When things are dead, it's endings, burying something. This is something that's buried coming back. 3 of Swords reversed. This is about healing, about forgiving, about no longer allowing pain to hold you back. And wow, this dropped before also, and I wasn't ready. 7 of Swords reversed. My loves, it is coming clean, being honest, righting the wrongs, okay? So in the near future, I feel like there's gonna be communication for you. I feel like your person is going to come resurface. I feel like your person is going to own up to a lot of things and take responsibility. Okay, that's what I'm feeling and what I'm sensing. I'm gonna pull some oracles. Let's do this one. Subscribe, like the video. I was gonna pull for the 10 of Wands, but now that I have those clarifiers in the bottom, I don't feel like I have to. For me, it feels like this energy of like, we're gonna keep this going. It's not gonna be easy. There's gonna be things to tackle, but I'm equipped. And I feel like maybe your person wasn't equipped before, because we have that devil energy in the middle of the deck, and we do have that 7 of Swords reversed, okay, and the 3 of Swords reversed and Death reversed. So your person before, I feel like your person's coming in transformed, okay? What's gonna happen next with Aries and their person? Give me some oracles for Aries and their person, some messages, Spirit. Aries and their person, Aries and their person. Third party, so that fits with that devil energy. So there was something in the way. It doesn't have to be a person, but there was something in the way. It could also be a mindset, my loves. Toxicity, responsibilities, burdens, but there was something in the way, okay? Aries and their person, Aries and their person, show me clearly. Look at that, regret. I sense that with the 7 of Swords reversed. Okay, they do regret things. That's that karma energy I'm telling you about. Whoa, not ready. Aries and, whoa, what did I say? Shadow side, look, it came out. Shadow side, with that Justice, your person has, I'm gonna pull one more, Spirit said one more. Your person has undergone a transformation. And they are regretting and realizing many things. That devil energy is shadow side. That how they played into the demise of this relationship and pulling in third parties, whether it's attention from other people, whether it's needing validation, whether it's whatever it is, whether it was a money thing, whether it was a job thing, whether it's a family member, whether it was responsibilities, kids, divorce, separation. It was all from their shadow side. It was all fear-based, okay? And they regret it. They've realized it. That's why you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas. That is internal. 6 with the Death in the bottom of the deck. Internal shifts and transformation. Your person is completely brand new, or they're coming in completely brand new. You also could have completely transformed in this process, Aries, because we're mirrors of each other. Okay, one more card, Spirit. Aries and their person. Daydreaming, so they're thinking about you and something else drops. So, and space, yeah, so they needed, and forgiveness on the bottom of the deck. There is a desire, reveal. There is a desire for your person. I feel like they want to say I'm sorry. I feel like they want to right the wrongs. You have judgment, you have justice, you have forgiveness at the bottom, you have the 3 of Swords at the bottom, you have the 7 of Swords reversed. That is all that energy of coming clean and shadow side, like coming into an energy of like ownership. Even the 10 of Wands is about taking accountability, being responsible, even if the load is heavy. Okay, my loves? So this is what I see for you and your person in the near future. Subscribe, like the video. Super chats are welcome. See you next time.